everybody, we are in Portland. Hi Lily.
Hi.
So today I am with Lily, and Lily has been living in Portland for how long?
3 years now, since 2018.
Cool.
Yeah.
So in today's video, we are going to cover the cons of living and working here in Portland, Oregon. And I have my friend Lily who's going to share with me and with us some tips and feedback. So now let's tackle the cons.
Yeah. Get down to the nitty gritty.
All right. So my number one on the list is homelessness. So
where to begin?
Where to begin? So it's actually not the worst places with homelessness.
So it's an interesting kind of dichotomy there. So there's a lot of encampments and a lot of places where people are able to live, but the Portland police will often sweep camps quite aggressively. So I've been a part of kind of resisting that before on the street. So what'll happen is you'll get a group of police officers who come and steal everything that these people have worked to acquire.
Really?
Yeah, all of the tarps that cost hundreds of dollars that they've been able to
that's messed up.
get. Yeah, it's really messed up.
You've seen that?
I've seen it. I've been a part of the group of people linking arms to try and get people to stop stealing from the people who are trying to live there.
Police would do that?
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so I don't know enough about the topic to really go deep into this. The only thing I can say is like it's one of the cons on my list, and also the city of Portland is really trying to resolve this problem by creating those shelters. But one of the main reason is really the high cost of living. So Portland is pretty attractive, so a lot of people want to move here, and that actually leads us to our second cons, which is the high rent. So the average, do you know how much I already told you?
You just told me. $1,700 a month, is that what you said?
Yeah, $1,700 a month is the average one bedroom here in Portland. I mean, you can always find less if you do your homework. But I mean, Portland's such a beautiful city that a lot of people want to move here.
Yeah, the cost of living in general is pretty intensely priced. Cost of food is very high. The restaurant scene is very expensive.
So yeah, the high cost of living would be the second cons on this. And then the third cons we have is actually the gray weather and a lots of rain, which makes those beautiful green flush, you know, okay, what I said, I said flush, lush.
Same energy, you know. We're flush with lush. Lots of rainfall. The winters are very hard. They've been a little easier recently because of climate change. We're sitting here outside in 60-degree weather in February, which is lovely, but it's very unseasonable.
A problem.
It's a problem, yeah. The gray weather does make it pretty easy to get a little depressed in the winter.
Yeah, so that leads to the seasonal depression. It's a real thing here in Oregon. People get really depressed in the winter because it's gray all the time and it's raining.
Yeah, one time it rained for 11 days straight. Can you imagine that? 11 days, no letting up whatsoever.
That's why you should have a portable business, so you can move around and you don't have to stay in the same place like I do.
Shameless plug, come on.
All right, and our last cons, what is it? Our last cons, ladies and gentlemen, is that Portland is very white.
Yeah, we talked about it. You are so funny.
Ta-da! And you get a white. Yeah. It looks white on the camera.
It does look white on the camera.
Yes, lack of diversity, my friend. 78% whiteness in Portland. What you gotta say about this?
It's astounding. I said before I grew up in Chicago, the culture shock was insane.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even really know where to begin. I mean, I guess we could begin in history with the Black Exclusion Acts that were in the law books until like the 40s and 50s, the 1840s and 50s.
Right.
Yeah, Portland is, in my experience, a thoroughly gentrified suburb of a city. The liminal and small places where minority communities were able to live have been priced out as the bubble has been exploding, the housing bubble has been exploding over the past years.
Right.
And yeah, it's taken away a lot of the culture and a lot of the diversity that the city, I don't know what the statistics have been, but it's definitely getting more and more and more white.
So it's not getting any better.
I don't know. Don't cite me on that because I haven't read the actual studies, but I would assume so because the pricing is going absolutely buck wild, and yeah, the communities are getting completely gentrified.
Right, but I mean, race and pricing should not be
absolutely not correlated.
Correlated. Like you have a lot of wealthy people who are completely diverse and cultural who can come here and invest and be part of the economy as well. But on the good side, I feel like Portland has been very friendly to me as a woman of color, brown. I think it's pretty liberal. I see a lot of signs about Black Lives Matter and we love diversity and welcome and all that stuff. So that's a good thing. I think it's going to the right direction. But yes, it's very, very white, and I haven't really seen anybody from somewhere else, to be honest. But other than that, it's. I mean, I haven't felt what I said, not welcome. That's the term. I actually felt very welcome, and I actually like Portland. I don't know if I'll move here, but you know. So, thank you so much for watching. Is there any last word you want to share now?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so make sure you follow Lily on Instagram. We're gonna put his Instagram in the link down below. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Any questions, please leave them in the comment below. Do not forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye from Portland. Thank you, man. That was awesome.
That was so much fun.
Okay everybody, so I would love to introduce you to my new course on how to become a successful digital nomad. And in this course, I am going to teach you the step-by-step process that I use to travel the world and work remotely. I am Salua. I have been a digital nomad now for 3 years, and I have lived and traveled in 25 plus countries and 3 continents. I went to countries I didn't speak the language. I went to countries that were very foreign to me, and I still managed to run my business successfully wherever I was around in the world. So in this course, I will teach you exactly my process, but I also will teach you how to start a successful online business. I'll share with you the tools, hacks, and tips that I use to run my business. But not only that, we'll cover also what are the best destinations for you, the friendly digital nomad destinations, as well as how to find the best accommodations for you that fits your digital nomad lifestyles. And I will bring on some experts who have also been digital nomad for over 5 years plus that can share with us some of their expertise. So I hope you join us for this course. Make sure you sign up. I'm gonna leave the link down below, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there.